Hey, I'm Ryan from HireUp, and today I'm going to talk about how to get a job board set up on your Shopify site. So maybe you're a small e-commerce brand and you're selling some products and they're doing well. Maybe you've even hired a family member or some friends to come help you out. But eventually you're going to get to the point where you need to actually set up a hiring pipeline so that you can constantly funnel talent into your growing business. Now, the challenge is when you're selling on Shopify, there's no Shopify native way to set up a job board on your site. However, there are some applications that can help you with this. And so today I'm going to talk about how to get your job board set up using the HireUp application. So if you're in your store's admin page, the first thing that we're going to do is to go find HireUp in the App Store and install it onto our store. So I can find it here. I'll click install. I'm going to approve the app scopes, and then this will open the app for me. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is to create a job listing. So I'll do that now. And we can just do, something simple, maybe retail store associate. And I'll go ahead and fill out a simple job description. And another thing that I can do is to customize the listing for this new role that I want to create. So if I go up here, there's a section drop down where I can add a lot of things to my new job listing. So maybe one useful thing to add is some sort of payment range. So I can see that a new salary block was added here. I will put down a per hour payment range. So if I select range here, maybe the payment range will be $20 to $40 per hour, depending on experience. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And what's going to happen is that it creates the listing within the application, but nothing has actually been created on our storefront yet. Nothing is actually published yet. And this is what this little modal is saying. So once we publish the listing, then it will become available on our storefront. And HireUp will take care of creating the job board pages for you. So that's not something that you have to do. This is all automated. So I'm going to go ahead and publish the listing. And now I get a message that says the careers page is live. So if I go ahead and click on the careers page, since this is a demo store, I need to put in the password. Let's go find that real quick. I'll go to my listing and I'm going to click view careers page. And so now this is going to take us to the careers page. Now at the moment, this is a very simple setup, and that's by design. The idea here is that you could come in and you can actually edit your job board to add your own branding and your own messaging. And this is something that we'll cover in a follow-up video. But for now, let's just go ahead and check out our new listing. So here's the job listing. We have our job title, we have the information that we put in, our description, and a small application form that we can edit and customize if we would like to. Now, one thing that I want to talk about here is the idea of a Google visibility. So one thing that HireUp gives you for free is integration with Google Jobs. Now, this is a great opportunity for your job listing to show up in Google results so that as potential applicants are searching, jobs near me or retail store associate, we want our listing showing up in Google Jobs. And right now, what this is indicating with the 0% is that it's not happening. If I click on the listing, I can get some more information here, and I can see that the Google visibility is 0. So one thing that's a worthwhile thing to do is to kind of investigate what we need to do in order to improve our Google visibility. And what this is telling me here is that we need a job location. So what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and add the location block, and it's asking for a location type. This is a store associate, so it'll be in person. And what I need to do here is to create a new address. Now, you don't need to specify exactly what the address is. I'll just put retail store. Maybe this is in the United States. Okay, that's good enough. So I'll go ahead and create the address. And when I save my listing, and we can see here that the location has been added. Sometimes updates to the listings can take a few seconds or even up to a minute. This was pretty fast. And one thing I want to double check is now we have a Google visibility score of 60%, which is great because that means that our listing should be showing up in Google Jobs. Now it can take a couple of weeks, maybe even a month, depending on the popularity of your store, for Google Jobs to find your listing and publish it in results. And this is something that we can go into more detail in a later video. But for now, we have our new careers page set up. It looks good, it links, people can begin submitting applications. One more thing I will go over really quickly is let's just go ahead and edit our listing, and maybe we want to add a question here. And you can prompt the applicant with a particular question that they respond to. So maybe here I'll put in, how soon would you be able to start? And I'm going to make this question required so that they have to respond. I will save. Let's go back and check out our new listing. It should be there. It might take a couple seconds. Yes, and there it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply with a little sample resume here. My name is Ryan. Let's put in a phone number. Okay, and next month. Great. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this application. Perfect. Looks like it worked. If I go back to the app and I click on applications, okay, here's our new retail store associate application that just came in. I can click on this. I can see the resume. I can see the responses to all the questions, and that's looking good.